All right, what's up, guys? We're back into it. We just got our second Mask of Tinkering. So that's two masks that we've gotten now. So now we're just going to keep on going. Going to do this for another couple hours, which means we can probably get 8 or so runs in. This wasn't patched, it wasn't fixed or anything, so 3 Cloak of Flames? Bruh. Oh, and they're not even lore. I didn't know they weren't lore. Okay. Nice. Very, very nice. This is actually so fucking awesome. Two Mask of Tinkering. Even if, like, we get nothing but just the mask themselves out of this. There's also been a lot of chrono buying and selling. Seeing tons and tons of chrono. It looks like the price is going back up at least, so that's nice. Also had to, like, adjust my audio and stuff down. I think with me wearing these big ass headphones, I know you guys can't see it, but I wear like these big headphones. I think I'd gotten so used to, like, talking loudly to overtalk an air conditioner and tons of other stuff that I was listening to some of my VODs the other day and it just sounds, I'm so loud. So definitely going to be working on the volume and stuff here pretty soon. I turned everything down a little bit. You guys will hear a little bit more of the game noise, a little bit more of the music. I'm gonna wait these 48 seconds here for escape to repop. Also, hopefully you guys hear a whole lot less clicky clacky from my keyboard. I got a brand new keyboard today. It's supposed to be like the most silent keys in the world. And they are very, very silent. So I'm really happy with this keyboard. Steadily becoming more and more of a keyboard snob. Ten seconds. Two, one. Bada bing, bada boom. The reason I do that, guys, is because everything here aggroes from so far away. And I'll just start getting dispelled. And I got like super fucking pissed off yesterday. I know you guys can't see it because where the Spotify is, but I kept getting almost entirely debuffed from these guys here. Hello, game. There we go. Yeah, as soon as I got my second Mask of Tinkering earlier, I immediately put it in my Dragon's Horde. So now I can put one in a shared bank and one on this character. Not one of the things I expected to be doing today. I guess the last couple of days. Farming a whole bunch of masks, but you know what? If we're getting them, we're getting them. Is you there? What's up, Cody? How's it going, man? You still waiting on your video card? Help me raid Amazon for my loot. I love raiding. I'm down. No update says by 8, and there's no update on package. Oh. Yeah, dude. I wonder where it is. I'm telling you, man. I think you confused them. You were like, hold the delivery, and they were like, what? No one's ever asked us that before. I was gonna say there's definitely a chat option, dude, because I've used that to Karen my way. Yeah, I know. I've used that to like Karen my way into like free deliveries and stuff as well. If not free deliveries, obviously for a $1,500 video card, at least like an assured like where's my package moment. Okay. Take care of the pancake-oo. Yeah, guys, we've already gotten one extra Mask of Tinkering today. Our first run that we ran through, we got another one. So that's 2 Mask of Tinkerings. Shit, even if we get like one a day, we'll be good. Let's see here. Why does it always unclick the box to auto sub with Prime? Oh, dude. I was gonna say it just gave me a notification that somebody subscribed with Prime, but it didn't tell me like who did what. Day, thank you. Thank you as always, man. I don't for some reason for Prime, it never like auto resubs. It's the same thing for some of the people I watch. I don't get it. But again, Day, thank you as always. You and Pixel have been like incredibly consistent with the subs, so I appreciate it. He had claws. Yeah, the golem did. I seen it. I seen it. Man. Literally can't tell you how lucky we've been so far. So some of these guys just aren't dropping loot at all, which is really strange. Why some are dropping loot, but some aren't? But that's okay. The important one's dropping the loot. Here's the guy right here that can drop our mask. Come on, give me another one, give me another one, give me another one. Please, 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 please. Let's go. Mask number 3. Very nice. That's 2 runs in a row where we got a mask of tinkering. Here, let's kill Sleeper real quick. Easy peasy, it'll pump out a 30 million damage. This is so awesome. You have 1 for yourself and 2 to sell. That's what it's looking like so far, man. Even if we walk away with, like, this, we're okay. Even just getting, like, 3 masks now. It'd be even cooler if these guys dropped spells that you could only get from these guys, but that's okay. Oh, another Scepter of Destruction. That's number 5. Well, let's teleport out and do it again. That's 3 Mask of Tinkering for us. 5 Scepters of Destruction. Oh, here. I'm gonna put it like a tally up. Let's see here. Text. Mask of tinkering. 3. Five. Mask of Tinkering, Scepter of Destruction, 5. Hey, welcome back, Cody. Got some more masks then? Yeah. The mask I was trying to farm yesterday, I got 2 more in a row today. It hasn't been patched, it hasn't been fixed or anything, so it's this mask right here. So we're doing good. Can you sell them before others do then? I'm hoping so, man. I'm hoping I can sell them. I've been trying to sell them, but nobody's really been taking the taking the bait so far as like seeing how much they'll offer me. And I really can't blame them because if I ever saw someone selling one of these masks, I never sent them a message because I knew that they were just going to want too much money. Coffee, LOL, DPG fixing things. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. But this is like, I don't know. This seems like game breaking, but shit. I've only seen like 1 or 2 groups of people coming over here and actually dropping down and doing this. So it's getting a little bit more popular. Yeah. Yeah, Cody, this has been amazing. Especially if I can like set these aside for a rainy day. If I can ever get someone to buy one, get me some real life monies. I mean, what? To be fair, the plat dupe on Mischief that went up on for 2 months was game breaking, but whatever. Yeah, I always forget about the plat duping stuff. I always forget that that's a thing. Should be good. Cody, this keyboard sounds so good, man. I know you make fun of me for my like keyboard focus, but this is so good, man. It was definitely worth it because it was only like 140 bucks. The keyboard that I bought last summer from like one of the first custom keyboard places that I've really not been happy with uh, is like way worse quality than this, and it was almost 300 bucks. I think Chrono bounced from 70k to 1 million in that time. Memory might be fuzzy, but it was stupid. Jesus. Sweet though, man. Yeah. I'm happy. Click clack, yeah. Click clack, the gun's coming out. You see they announced an OLED Steam Deck? Really? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, coffee, that makes sense with the plat duping. And I guess if it went on for 2 months, then shit, who cares? If I end up being one of the only people being able to profit from this, I'm fine with it. I don't think I would ever use something like a Steam Deck, but random info. I'm kind of surprised, Cody. I guess for you, because you've always seemed to be really into the mobile gaming stuff. But I guess Steam Deck isn't necessarily that good anyways. Because I know you with your Switch and stuff like that when you travel with Callie. I guess because there's not really Steam games that you want to play like that. Anything that you want to play like that, I guess you could do on a Switch. Don't travel enough, and I got plenty of my 3DS. Yeah, Switch. Yeah, that's true. True. I know it's definitely not for me because I'm typically not into the. Well, number one, I don't travel. I definitely don't travel enough for that. Maybe if I was dating somebody and I traveled around more, but yeah. I'd rather like go to someone's house nearby or have someone come to me, at which point I'm not going to be playing a video game. The whole Steam Deck stuff, it never really interested me because the type of games I play on Steam, I would imagine would not be good for me to be holding in my hands. Like Risk of Rain, stuff like that. There he is. Well, I guess back in the day I used to play a lot of Destiny 2, but it's about to be over a full year without playing Destiny 2. So it would be an emulation device, if anything, for me. Ah, true. Yeah, I guess for emulation and stuff. I saw that there was somebody who released not really a like a tutorial, but they released that they'd played EverQuest on the Steam Deck, which I think is pretty phenomenal considering there's like no support for that. That would be cool. Like mobile EverQuest? Yeah, dude. If someone could do that, I would pay extra just to have them install it and get it running for me. I would pay for that. But otherwise, nah. Ooh. If we can get Chrono Price back up to like 10.5 million, that'd be fantastic. That'd be great. Okay. With disappointment later. All right, man. Have a good one. Hopefully your video card shows up. You should definitely use that messenger stuff on Amazon though. I'd be carrying my way to like something free. Ooh, someone's offering free Berserker gear. Look at all those spells. Jesus. So many spells. Let's see here. The grind continues. There's got to be people like prepping up for the expansion release. The server is really busy right now. Come on, let's go. Time for Yellonak. A couple more, and then we'll get another chance at a mask. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, and I did get my mage up to 120 yesterday. So we're going to start the AA grind for him pretty soon. Yeah, buddy. Like 35,000 auto granted AAs, so we're going to need like an extra 20,000. Was he in Pixel's group? No. Although Pixel is going to start working on my Enchanter pretty soon. He's pretty confident he can get him up to 120 with some AAs, it seems like. Which I'm cool with. Having a decked out Enchanter would be super beneficial. Alright, what spells? Legacy of Blades, Starfire, Shock of Sun. I think we've gotten all the ancient spells that I really could use at this point. I always grab like the ancient Master of Death for Necro, and the stuff for Cleric that we're working on. Gresham's Peak? What do you mean? You mean Vishen's Peak? Stupid autocorrect. We do go to Vishen's Peak. We beat up Faradar. Yeah, Vishen's Peak is just after Trackanon. Come on, give us a mask. Let's go. Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah, we definitely hit Vishen's Peak. Primal, another Staff of Morning Dew. I'm gonna try this on one of my next low level characters, because 412 for a one-hand blunt is actually kind of insane. Couple more stabby stabs here. Let's go beat up Sleeper again while we're here. 158 platinum. You love it. I keep killing Sleeper hoping that he's magically gonna drop something. I know he literally had nothing on the drop table, but part of me just keeps hoping. Oh shit. 2 shrouds, look at that day. 2 fungi robes. And another scepter. Let's go. And add it to the pile. Edit that. Matter of fact, let's move that over here. I'm happy with that. Like I said, honestly, if worst comes to worst, if we literally just don't get any more masks, this is still a massive success. Interrupted. Oh. Rebuff. And again, let's go. Well, I really didn't expect to get the masks right up at the front today. So now I'm just kind of cruising at this point. Oh, he dropped nothing that time. Nothing but platinum. I'm not gonna lie, it would be way cooler if fighting the sleeper, he would actually, like, engage with you. But unfortunately, he just immediately stands up and depops if you kill the 4th warder. Plane of Fear. And honestly, we would do Giants, Giants, Giants as well, but I don't really think there's anything worthwhile hitting there. Like, one of the most memorable things in that whole raid sequence is fighting, Gazelle. Mm, here comes the loss of buffs. Yep. Bye-bye buffs, I hardly knew ye. All the dispellers here. I honestly kinda feel bad that I'm not taking advantage of the bonus EXP, but this bonus loot shit is just way too important. Yeah, I saw that, Fennec, that's badass, man. So you got maxed AAs. You're trying to get, everybody maxed out, I think you said yesterday? I'm falling way behind on the grind front, but we'll work on it. I'm gonna get my mage, the last piece of gear that I need, the enhanced minion earring, and then we're gonna do some grinding this week. Just have the Necro left for my 120s, have a 117 Zerker that I'm debating on pushing 120, and I just created a Beast Lord. Nice. Beast Lords are a lot of fun. They really start to actually feel like good DPS in my opinion, in like their high 80s, because by then they're finally utilizing double and triple attack. Beast Lords also have some really interesting like spells. There's some spells that they end up getting that deal melee damage. It's so strange. But they're a lot of fun, though. That is peculiar, yeah. It's really cool, though. And their pets, like I said, they're affected by enhanced minion, so they end up being really, really effective at soloing in higher levels. They get swarm pets, all that good stuff. Let me in. We pet tanked some Not a Shadows missions the other day with the Mage, Necro, and Beast Lord. Oh, I don't doubt it at all. With those three, dude, I'm sure that you were more than equipped. Hey, what's up, Pixel? You at work, man? Necro DPS is insane in raids. Knights of Infinity did their raids last night, and 3 of the top 5 were all Necros. Oh yeah, Necros are almost unbeatable. At the fucking sleep Oh. Good old sleep studies, man. Get CPAP'd, nerd. It's funny, I was just joking about this with my roommate. Whenever we were moving into this place, uh, I was joking with him about saving space next to his bed for his eventual CPAP machine. Hey, dude, laugh about it all you want, but everyone I've talked to that gets a CPAP machine talks about how the night sleep that you get is so much better. Laugh and joke all you want, but if you're actually getting rest and you feel good, that shit is unreplaceable. It's like whenever I bought a new bed finally last summer, and the bed that I got, I just get so much better sleep now. I can get more effective sleep in 6 hours than I used to in like 10 hours. Uses one for sleep. I'm a paramedic. I definitely understand the benefit. Oh yeah. Medic, your name fits. It really, really fits. Very accurate. What spells? Gift of Ageism, Greater Concussion, Scourge of... Okay. Another Ancient Gift of Ageism. So I never ran the mission for the mask. I just constantly... That's fair. I mean, honestly, if I had a group set up like you, man, I'd probably just focus on grinding too. Medic because I'm a medic, and 962 was my first unit's call sign as a paramedic. Ah. My name is way less meaningful. Void, because whenever I used to play Dance Dance Revolution, You can only put like a 4-letter name for yourself on records, and I just went with Void. Douches? Absolutely not, Magnus. Absolutely not. Not whenever I'm trying to get a Mask of Tinkering. If I can keep getting Mask of Tinkering to drop just like this, that's number 4. Which worked out because the SK went from 10k spent AAs to 14.5. Very nice. That is Mask of Tinkering number 4. Let's go. Let's update that. Hell yeah. Gotta save up that good old chrono farm. Oakland has Luckland now? Yep. It's perfect timing, too, with AAs. Absolutely perfect timing. That's another thing I'm probably going to end up working on over the weekend, is leveling my druid. Not leveling my druid, but working on druid's AAs. Definitely got to get some AAs. Looseland, Jesus. Murder. Looseland, unfortunately, will forever remain level 3 druid on Quarm. She could be Lucy Lynn. I've always pronounced it as Lucklin. Same here, Medic. It's funny because there are so many people who were so adamant that their pronunciation is right and everything else is wrong. I love it. Like luck. Lukelin. Oh. Okay, even different. Even more different. So Lucklin, Lukelin, and Looselin. Listen. It's a video game. Call it what you want. Lukelin. You weirdos. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't think I've ever stopped to think about that one. Lukelin. Like look. I would say like Lucklin. Lukelin? Looklin? This game isn't ever Eve R quest, yeah. It is now. It definitely is now. Evening. What's up? Hulk, how you doing, buddy? We are farming Mask of Tinkering. We are farming. Wait. So this room has a camera that's going to watch me sleep on top of the sensors that we'll be putting on me? Yeah. Whenever my mom and my dad both had to go through that sleep study thing, they talked about how absolutely uncomfortable it was. Anywhere they can put a probe, they will. Mask of Tinkering, I thought that was removed from the game. Absolutely not, Hulk. Thanks to EverQuest and Daybreak and their big-ass brain, they reintroduced a quest line, or a storyline, called Dragons. And since there is 140% additional loot dropping, that is causing these old warders and raid bosses to drop loot that they're not supposed to. Normally during this whole thing, they don't drop any loot at all. If you go watch any of my old YouTube videos of me doing this last year or the year before, nothing dropped loot aside from maybe platinum. Now the warders are dropping items. No, I'm serious, Magnus. That's how we've gotten Mask of Tinkering and everything. They're dropping the old, like, Shroud of Longevity, the Fungi Robe for monks. They're dropping old weapons that no longer drop in the game anymore. Like, we got, see here, Staff of the Elder Claws. We got Staff of the Morning Dew. It's like a 412 one-hand blunt. Yeah, they're dropping all these items that you can no longer get in the game. That's why I'm rerunning this. Gotta get on Mischief now. I had tacos for dinner, so they're in for good audio entertainment tonight. Pixel, that's fine. Just gonna be sitting there sleeping. Brr, brr. Yeah, so for both Mischief and FV, this should be available. That's funny. You at least got to keep them entertained, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Hulk. And Magnus, both of you. I'm not doing this just because. I'm doing it because these guys are dropping these old school legendary items that haven't dropped since like 2002. I know me personally, I wouldn't care too much doing it on Mischief. I'm doing it on FV because I know that that's where all of my characters are. Well, that's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm really, really happy, man. I knew yesterday whenever I first booted up stream and I started doing this run that whenever Nagathon dropped loot, I was like, oh shit. I knew that we're gonna get some good stuff. And like first run through Sleeper's Tomb or second run through, the warder dropped a Mask of Tinkering. So if you just run it up to Sleeper and then leave and then rejoin, you can just keep running it. Did I tell them I sometimes masturbate in my sleep? You know, dude, the doctors, I'm sure they've heard so much worse. The extent of like things I do in my sleep is like sleep eat. Especially being on such a hardcore diet. Is it available on Mischief? Any server that is up to Secrets of Fade yes. Because it'll have you fight all the way up to Kerafyrm the Awaken. So yeah, it should be available on Mischief. I don't know. Yeah, it says any server available up to Secrets of Fade. See, everyone is doing all these other raids, but no one's doing the raid that matters. If you aren't running the fights all the way up to the warders here to get a Mask of Tinkering, I just don't get it. Everyone's talking about how much loot they're getting right now, and it's like, listen, I get it. I can imagine on Mischief you might also get some extra crazy drops, because on Mischief you have naturally higher chances to roll to get other items. Or extra items. And I guess you can get the mask from any of the warders as opposed to just one of them. Random stuff on everything, yep. Well, the Mask of Tinkering must not be that important then, because the Mask of Tinkering could drop from even, like, Temple of Ishin guys, though, right? So it really wouldn't be that important. Is it only the Dragons event? Yeah. At least as far as... that's the only thing I've done that I've noticed. I haven't touched Giants. But the glitch is the fact... well, yeah, it's called Raids. I didn't know if you were referring to if the extra loot stuff is affecting it or not. But yeah, it's called raids, raids, raids. So if you sold the mask at a good price, Hulk, I've offered and I've tried, but I haven't gotten a single person to buy it. As a matter of fact, I need to take this off my character. I haven't got a single person to buy it to give me an offer yet. I think everyone knows that that I would just be asking for too much. But honestly, if someone made me an offer of like 25 chrono, I would take it. Which, considering other offers I had been seeing for people, were asking anywhere from 50 to 100 chrono. Necrocap, dude. Medic, you want to power level me, buddy? I'll give you a Mask of Tinkering. But yeah, we're gonna do this for at least tonight. My druid is by the wall near Brussel. Oh, you've got your druid up in game? Check your Discord DMs. Here, let's see here. I have a buddy that'll power level you, no joke. Ooh. Okay, medic. I'm in. Yeah, if you want to let me know. I am definitely in. Color me intrigued, my friend. Look at all those spells still, every time. Just a huge pile of spells. Where we Piala? Everyone's like, power level, power level, power level. Dude, if I could get like some solid AAs. How many AAs do you have on your rogue? On my rogue, I'm at, let's see here, 5122. 51,225. Instance Great Divide Zone. Ah. Some fat EXP over there. One to two AAs per kill. Kill about 80 mobs per instance. Seems like you got a pretty good thing going too, Pixel. With Vitality, it's about 4 to 5 per kill. Damn. It's such a good time for EXP. This is where I honestly wish that they would just raise the current EXP rate to about this point. Because I've said this before, and I'm just always going to keep saying it. Like, what they're doing with Oakwind is how things should be on live servers now. They should take all those bonuses and just slap them on live servers. So everything is like plus 300%. Because that's what Oakwind is going to be like by the time they catch up to Night of Shadows. All the raids, all the raid drops, AAs gain, EXP gain, faction gain, platinum gain, it's all going to be like plus 300%. All right, let's see what we get here. I think we're going to get another 2 or 3 heads and another 2 or 3 talismans. Hey. And a whole lot of spells. Oh, that's going to put me to sleep so fast. There we go. All right, come on. Burnout Blaze, another Gift of Ageism. Okay, a couple cleric spells and a mage spell. One more mask. One more mask. What are you up to now? We are up to 4 Mask of Tinkering and 6 Scepters of Destruction. Oh shit. Very, very nice, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. I was hoping to get one more. That's okay. Honestly, 4 masks. It's never going to be enough. I didn't opt for the top tier pre-order that gives beta access. Oh, for what? The new expansion? Honestly, you're not missing out on anything for the War Within. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about beta access for stuff like that. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I want to experience it like for the first time fully. Couple more 2-hand blunts. Here. We'll carry the sleeper again before he wakes up and runs away. You streaming much longer? At least for another hour, Pixel. I'm gonna try to do this like 4 more times. I try to hop back in. I got you, man. Take it easy, buddy. I like how they didn't plan on the sleeper being killable, so they just didn't give him any fancy emotion. Sorry I passed out on you on the other. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Welcome back. We had a good stream last night. We're having another really good stream today. I think with the pre-order gives me Dragonflight expansion anyways at level 70, boost everything. Ah, still, yeah, that's really good. How did you get in the sleepers? If you just walk over it, you can pop into it. It doesn't actually like prevent you from going into it at all. Literally, like it'll like poke you up at first, like you're gonna, and then you just walk right through it. It made me walk on top of it. I'm special. Could be your angle. And this way I only need to pay for 2 expansions. That's true, Dave. That's a good idea. Dragonflight was worth it, man. I spent so much time playing around in that. Here, why are we just running in circles? We got a time limit here. Gate is too unstable and collapses. You guys getting a long weekend? No. Unfortunately not. And at least I don't. On, let's see here. On Thanksgiving in 2 weeks from now, I'll be off that Thursday, but then I'll be right back to work the next day. We're getting some lag. Can I get my ranger in that next run? Sure, if you want. Come on down. Was attempting Castana and couldn't complete it. Just kept regening from ads or invul. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. What level are you, Elemental? You don't get Veterans Day off? Oh, dude, no. My job does not honor that stuff at all. My job doesn't respect that at all. My job is like, yeah, no, it's not an actual, like, federally imposed holiday. 100 Heroic Monk, I had nothing prior to this tier. I know he does regen pretty fast. I don't remember what I normally do. I think I just have to out DPS the regen. So I don't think you're really doing anything wrong. You might just have to kill the ads to get past it. Because I did it just fine on my 110 monk a couple years ago. My job didn't give us Veterans Day. Instead, they give us the day after Thanksgiving, so we get a 4-day weekend. Dude, Sebekis, I'd be so happy with that. My job asked for it, but the owner of my company is such a fucking dickbag. He's old school. He's like 89 years old, and he thinks that the world revolves around him, so... Didn't think it was Regen. I was hitting all the ads. Seems to heal in increments, not sure what it is. Yeah, I don't remember the whole step thing for it, and vets are allowed to easily take Veterans Day off, no questions asked if they want that. That's how it should be. But, like, literally, my job is not like that. I work for a pretty small company, and literally the guy who runs it, it's been in business for over 80 years, and the guy who took over after his father died is just not a nice person. Can I reset? Yeah. Yeah, so if you have the instance, you can just leave. Just remove yourself from it. V cracking a beer noise. Yep. Yeah, so because it's just that's unfortunately just how it is. Oh shit, elemental. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. If you hit Alt Q and just go to your shared journal, you can just click on the actual task there and remove yourself from it, and then you can remove your other characters individually from it. Yeah, dude, thank you, Elemental, very much. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, so what I do is just Alt Q on each character, select it, and just click remove. You can't boot them as the leader, but you can like remove themselves. He means Alt F4. That used to get so many people. Almost there. Okay, no worries, medic. Well, I'm glad I've been able to help you a little bit, Elemental. Honestly, I wish I could be more helpful on the Castana kill. I just know he's one of the bosses where you have to kind of like brute force it. Oh shit, is that you? Nice, dude. I like the outfit. Oddly enough, EQ hasn't made me want to do that much, and I do it a lot in some games. Nice pumpkin. Yeah, dude, that's a cool looking outfit. I like it. All right, man. The next Mask of Tinkering we get, it's all yours. If you want it, if that's what you're asking for. Not opposed. I mean, I only have 4. My dragon's horde here is like dying. It's dwindling over here. So you just have to hail him and say die here in a second, and it'll teleport us in. There we go. The living disaster. Dude, your surname is like my dating life. All right, you ready for it? Here, you can do the killing if you want. It's like having a living, breathing mercenary. With the bodies at the floor, yeah. Sorry, that's what happened to your monk. Yeah. Your monk got just completely obliterated by Quarm. He dropped like a prom date. Here. I'm just gonna give you the loot that drops, man. Assuming you want any of it. I don't know when that, I know what I'm gonna do, man, when that 5th Mask of Tinkering drops. Alright. Through here, my good sir. If you're not careful, Lady Vox will, like, actually attack us from back here as well. People will wait till after the event to start selling them. Probably. Rip, I fell down. Aw, dude. Alright, I'll kill her. If you want to just teleport back to POK, you can. And Grusel will teleport you straight to Plane of Fear next. I forget that not everyone is, like, completely accustomed to navigating these areas. But yeah, if you go back to POK and talk to Grusel again, he'll teleport you to Plane of Fear next. It's meant to be so, like, you can go back to Plane of Knowledge and rest up and recover, and then immediately go straight back to the next area. That reminds me of our guild's Vox attempt on mischief. Uh, we ended up killing her. If you're remembering our guild's Gorenair attempt, that was the time that we got our asses handed to us. One of the best parts about, like, streaming and doing videos and stuff back then is that having it all on recording. So in Fear, where you're at, is there a specific spot or random to zone out? There's a specific spot to zone out. You have to go all the way to the center. There's an area at the top of the tower through the fire ring up the temple that will teleport you out. I know we beat her, but there was a lot of, oh crap, I fell. Yeah, oh god, I forgot about that, yeah. Everyone fell down and it was basically just me and one other person. I looked there, I don't know how to though. Yeah, it's like, it's deep within the temple where there's a zone right here to zone out back to the Firat. Honestly, the easiest way is just to gate out. You do you, just say something if you can when you get there. Yeah, honestly, all I do is I just gate out. I never try to actually find the teleport here, otherwise it would take way too long. I mean, I walked back to the start, but you were done already. Oops. Sorry, medic, premature finish. It's my special move. Just the torpedo. I walk in, I stab it, it dies, we're done. By the way, I hope you don't keep buffs on because those guys will dispel you. Oh, here's our Dracolich. Here's the big guy. Sweet. Earthshaker. If you're not done in 30 seconds, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, and 30 seconds of spasming. Our instance should be ready here in just a second. Run, bitch, run. Oh, there goes the spells. You feel very dispelled. What did I say about Dispel being a shitty game mechanic? And here we are. Didn't see any chroma drakes. Nope, it's the little toads. The fucking toads. Medic, I'm pretty excited for that help, by the way. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I really want to grind and get my mage, like, maxed AAs. Because if I can max out a mage, that would make power leveling the rest of my characters so much easier. Fast as fuck, boy. I'll let you run out there, because as soon as you do, it's going to attack you. Should have given you access to my mage. Yes. I'm a ranger, don't need to go somewhere to kill it. True. Hell yeah, Day. Okay. If you want to go for it, it's all yours. Do golems still DT and fear? Yes, they do. And dragon, yep, they sure do. Of course, Kazakh Touch at level 120 is essentially less damage than a regular enemy hitting you. Because it's 32,000 damage, and enemies in Lorien's Song hit for like 75,000, so... Here, you want some Trachanov's teeth? But a 75 SK? Oh. Yeah, it'll still hurt. It'll still very much hurt. Can't you just feign death and send your pet in then? And your pet would get DT'd? Or would that not work anymore? Ah. Okay, so you hire a ranger. You need a friend who's a ranger. Game-breaking weapon to BH. Yeah. Damage 2, delay 30. Man. Yeah, you just gotta hire a friend who's a ranger and just send him on in. Real friends don't let friends play rangers. Rip. If you want some spells, so Yellonak next? Yeah, Yellonak next. Listen, Rangers are a lot of fun. I just wish that they had actually been Rangers later in the game instead of just glorified warriors. I said it before and I'll say it again, but Rangers at 120 should headshot like rogues backstab. You'd have a whole lot more Rangers using ranged activities than. Alright, he's all yours. Go get some Dragon Head. Everyone knows the true power class in EverQuest is the Shaman. Oh, I don't know. I think real power has to go to like a how about a rogue? I think real power goes to a rogue. I might be a little biased. I mean, Rangers should be mostly ranged at 120 anyways, as long as there's a tank. True. True. Necro. Listen, Necros are in a league of their own. If we're comparing classes to like Dragon Ball Z, Necromancers are like Beerus the Destroyer, and every other class like Rogues are like Goku and Vegeta. It's just hard to compare the two, really. Oh, that's right. Mages are up there. That's true. Mages would also be up there too. Call the zero. Ooh, Ancient Master of Death. He got the old school Lich Spectre. Even though it's been redone as graphics, sadly. Alright. Mask of Tinkering time. Let's go. It'd be even better if he dropped two. Do you want to fight Sleeper? You know you wanna. Let's do it. Look at that beefy ass damage. You seriously want to leave Sleeper at 69%? Nice meme. Nice. Nice. As soon as I saw 69%, I just understood. Alright, well, while you do that, I'm gonna go see if we can get us a mask. He's gonna drop 2 this time, I can feel it. Okay, or 1. At least 1. We got 1. It's all yours, buddy. And another Staff of the Morning Dew. Here you go. And some dainty gloves to hold your new Mask of Tinkering. Alright, let's update that. Mask of Tinkering to 5. There you go, man. Let's see what else we can get you. That's insane, though. We've got 4 masks tonight, though. 1 yesterday and 4 tonight. Oh. See, now if you were a rogue or a bard, you could use that mask. By the way, let me know if you want any of these spells. Otherwise, I figured you would just let them rot. Because you can buy them on vendors these days. And stab. Oh, there you go. We even got a bow for you. If you ever want to proc avatar for yourself. All right, man. There you go. I hope you sell it. Or keep it if you want it. Whatever. Let's see if we can get us another one. Let's make it 6. So are the masks selling? G-Pro, I haven't tried yet. Well, let me rephrase that. I haven't actually tried yet. I have attempted to like send out messages like saying want to sell one, but no one's actually said anything back. Because I think some people know that it's going to be a ridiculous price. Which makes sense, right? So, yeah. I sent out messages saying I'm selling one, but no one's, like, bit yet. Which makes sense because if I ever saw someone, like, selling one, I would probably not ask because I know it would be ridiculous. I'm willing to pay as much as 25 copper. Indeed. Listen, I know it's worth, like, 75 chrono, but the best I can do is 350. There we go. You joining again? Feel free to, though. Probably get 3 more runs in. Heh. I get to sneak past everything. Here, let's change our illusion a little bit. Speed run, let's go. Ooh. White dragon hide. Used to turn in for Bard Epic or the DD3 back slot. The white dragon cloak. Oh. Fuck me, I fell again. I think the best option for you might be like Spirit of Falcon. Could use some levitate there. Taking out Dread too? Nah. We could take them out here and dragons, but I typically just run past it. Yeah, the DT and stuff like that, that's no big deal. I typically just try to get out of here as fast as possible so I don't keep getting dispelled, but literally, I've just gotten almost completely dispelled multiple times now. They're all really easy because they all die in one hit. What's nice about the golems is they literally just have about 32,000 HP. I wonder if all non-loot zones drop loot. I think that's probably the case, man. So I'm assuming if you go through like giants as well, that you would probably also get loot. Or maybe we've just gotten coincidentally really lucky that for dragons, they all drop loot. Because I can guarantee that it was not intended for these warders to be dropping loot. But if I can get these items, man, what used to drop mana stone? I think the guy just doesn't drop it anymore. Happy accident, yeah. Although that would be kind of interesting if the Mana Stone Evil Eye and Gorge King's Orb. I don't know. That's a good question. Like I said, I think we've just gotten lucky because these guys normally aren't up in the game, so they probably just didn't even think about it. Find an instance of Guk. Green Air of Mask of Deception. That already drops right now from the casino. Find an instance of Guk, something that spawns and doesn't drop loot. What would that be, Magnus? More teeth. Any old monster missions? Yeah, I don't know how any of that would work. You zone so much faster. Yeah, it's the M2 drive. Hey, what's up, pool boy? How you doing, man? Yeah, I run EverQuest on an M2 drive. So it's the fastest I can get the game to load. How you doing, man? We're killing it right now. We're going through and we're beating up these old dragons, trying to get Mask of Tinkering to drop. I've got 5 drops so far. Five, oh yeah. 1 last night and 4 so far today. I just hooked my buddy up here in chat with 1. Like I said, I still can't get over the fact that it's dropping. It's actually insane. And all the old school warder drops, like the 412 one-hand blunt for intellect casters. Is it because of the event? It is. at least from my understanding of it, because everything drops 140% more loot, so these guys are dropping loot when they normally wouldn't. Same thing with Jelinek, like he's dropped 3 heads and 2 necks almost every single time. Jelinek dropping his SK Skelly Illusion Sword. That has not happened. At least not yet. But granted, we've only done this like 10 times. No, we've done this far more than 10 times. I want to say we've probably done this like 8 times last night. We're probably pretty close to like 15 or 16 times. Which if you think 5 Mask of Tinkering and 15 or 16 times, that's like 1 in 3 chance. Really not bad. Not to mention a buttload of Scepters of Destruction. More Cleric spells! Monk's always wanted his coin purse. Giggity? One more mask. One more mask. What's the best illusion and why is it Skelly? Honestly, Pool Boy, I'm inclined to agree with you. That's why I have like 4 or 5 different skeleton illusions. Damn it. No more mask. You like drop the large coin purse and an era made coin weigh 0 weight. Oh. Oh, couple of masks. Here we go. Any of those for Twink Tunes? Yeah. Yeah, we'll hook you up. Honestly, most of this stuff has been rotting, Magnus, because there's nobody here to get these items. The avatar weapons? They're not for Twinks, unless you consider level 55 required for Twinks. But they are the primal versions. There we go. Another Scepter of Destruction. If they were level 1 required, yes, they would definitely be for Twinks. Yep, Scepter of Destruction's level 1. That makes 7. Oh, yeah. Another. Current rate on FE as far as like Scepter of Destruction? I don't know. I haven't even checked to see if they're selling. It wasn't sold. Beat you back to POK? Probably. Yeah, I just checked. There's none for sale. I mean, because it's honestly, it's pretty good, but it's not better than other options. Auction to sell one for 1 million. See if you get a taker. I mean, like I said, it's a really cool effect, but there's honestly better options for weapons to use these days. There's not a lot of them. Yeah, well, I'm about to be injecting 7 more into the economy pretty soon. Know what I mean, Vern? Old school BL and Monk would oh, yeah. If the proc worked at level 1, absolutely. It would dominate. I would probably sell it for like 10,000,000. Please, pass on another. I just slow you down. Thanks for showing me the ropes, though. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for joining, dude. I appreciate it. I'm glad we got you hooked up with some loot, though. Whether you sell the mask or you keep it, I hope it's what you wanted. Does DDD go up? Oh, it goes all the way up to Secrets of Fadewar, like Kerafyrm the Awakened. Quarm is like less than halfway down the list. Down for games whenever, just hit me up for sure, man. I don't know if yeah, I think you're in the Discord already. Uh, I'll like I said earlier, I'll definitely be down this weekend. I would say to do something tonight, like we talked about, but I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work. I'm only gonna be able to do this for like another 1 or 2 runs. Hammer the Ancients. Yeah, Hammer the Ancients we would get through doing the 4 elemental planes and getting those stones and turning them in. Yeah. Mace the Ancients is gonna be better than any other option. So yeah, like the Scepter of Destruction is cool. It's a novelty item, but it just wouldn't compare to Mace the Ancients these days. Cool looking item though, for sure. Come on, I just want to get one more mask. Oh. Speaking of falling. Oh, it's because my Spirit of Eagle wore off. Rip. Need a Dragon's Horde now? Yeah. Bing. Yeah, at least Dragon's Horde lets you put an extra lore item in that bank. So you can have one lore item in bank, one item lore item in shared bank, and one lore item on your character. Dragon's Horde is definitely useful. That's where I've kept like a whole full set of Fabled and a whole bunch of stuff like that. All right, where's this Dracolich at? Everyone loves a good extra dispel, I guess. Yes, strip me of all my important buffs, please. At least it's not needed for this at all. That one person is still trying to buy that Malganor's Captain's short sword. That Paladin Shadow Knight one-hander. That dude has been trying to buy it for like 3 weeks now. And if you can use one-hand piercing, there's Equifinus. Yep. Between Mace the Ancients and Equifinus, you're basically good on any of your melee characters for level 1. Mace the Ancients you can use on literally any character except for Berserker. Could run that mission on your mage. Yeah, for the Equifinus. Honestly, if you can get that, the Assistant Researcher symbol, and the Spirit Light Earring on a level 1 character, boom. 1000 HP at level 1. 1 slash for SK Pally. Oh. Well, someone's selling one for 30 million platinum, Day. Or trying to buy one for 30 million plat. There's a dude who's been desperate for it. And he's literally been trying to buy it for 2 weeks. And you could probably finagle like 4 or 5 chrono out of him. The guy really wants that one-hand slash. Good old Depths of Dark Hollow. Always with the power level twink items. Like I said, I mean, it's a good one-hand slash, but it doesn't compare to Mace the Ancients. I mean, I guess if you just want to see bigger number better, it's good, but... How many AAs you got? I'm at 51,225. And we just found out, thanks to Medic, that max rogue AAs right now is like 55,000. So I'm about 4,000 short of max right now. With Lorien's Song, though, it's 66,000. Yeah, Lorien's Song, it jumps up like another 10,000. 55,240. There we go. Yeah, with a whole bunch of new focus AAs and the level cap increasing to 125, with Lorien's Song, it's over like 66,000. Something like that. Definitely need to try to get to max pretty soon. This is definitely going to be our last run for tonight, though. I can't be too sleep deprived before I go into work tomorrow. I'm mixed on the alternate persona. So am I, pool boy, but only because I'm waiting for information. There's a lot of speculation. Until I see the details dropped, I'm going to remain uh what's the word I'm looking for? Kindly indifferent to the situation. Hopeful, but kindly indifferent. Because I was gonna buy Lorian's song regardless of the alternate persona. Did it like make me buy it faster? Absolutely. Oh shit, Medic, thank you for the prime, dude. Thank you very much, Medic. Medic and Elemental both, thank you. I appreciate you guys. And Day, I think, resubbed earlier, so thank you. Yeah, cautiously optimistic, I think, is a very good way of putting it. Thank you guys, though. I appreciate it. Super small time stream here, so everything helps. Very cautiously optimistic. Ooh, we're adding that. I like this. You don't need to sleep for work. That's for, well, people that need sleep. You don't only ever quest. Dude, that is so damn true. Honestly, if I wasn't training people at my job right now, I have like a full classroom full of people that I have to train. If I didn't have that, I would probably just take like 3 or 4 days off work and cancel my December vacation and just use it now. Just did it, no drops on Nagafen. You might also be getting kind of unlucky, Magnus, because there's a couple times that Nagafen dropped nothing for me. So I think it's just luck whether or not they actually drop something. But when they do, it's usually several items. No mask, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's okay. We got 5 masks today. Oh, we got a couple more smolders. But going back to sleeper, I'm determined to see how fast I can drop it. My record was I killed him in 20 seconds. Right now I'm really, really debuffed, so it's obviously going to be slower. But he's got 30 million HP. Oh, is it going to let me in it? Maybe it's levitate that I need. Oh, there we go. We're good. I'm going to say, damn, it was doing the same thing to me. But yeah, my record is 30 seconds. Not 30 seconds, 20 seconds for 30 million HP. Vox, yep, so they're dropping, yep. Good luck on your mask, Magnus. I hope you get it. Got us another fungi robe. Like, look at this. Look how fucking cool this looks. It's because it's pitch black. It's like the only robe in the game that has that graphic. Everything on it is pitch black. That's such a fucking cool looking robe. It matches the emo haircut and everything. Very goth. Oh, dude, 2 more scepters. Necrosoul Robe is like that. Nice. 2 more scepters of destruction. Reminds me of that old school black. Yeah. Robe of Enshroudment. Nine Scepters of Destruction. Flowing back robe. Black robe. Alright, we're going to call it quits here for now, guys. That is going to be it. We got some good stuff tonight. Let's remove. Remove. Have a wonderful night, Void. Yeah, coffee. I appreciate it, man. You too. Remember when people paid top plat pricing for flowing black robe? Old school, man. Yeah, pool boy. Have a good night. Everybody, Day, Elemental, Medic, all of you guys, Magnus, pool boy. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back on tomorrow night, assuming I don't feel like too much crap. But